feeling in control, okay?
Being in your body. Like actually feeling everything you're feeling.
Connected to basically the earth.
Okay.
Total relaxation.
Okay.
Awareness.
In one moment, you could become grounded. In one moment. Groundedness isn't, to let you know, awareness. Because awareness is just total space. Awareness is just here. But groundedness, you have to understand, even the word ground, it has a lot of strength to it, doesn't it? So there's a strong aspect in this when you say groundedness. So when you're thinking about groundedness, you're thinking about strength. So how do I feel stronger? Is really the question. Because the path that I came from was feeling ungrounded, not grounded at all. Feeling like I'm on shaky ground. I thought if I had better mindsets, I would be more grounded.
Yeah, I totally get that.
So I adopted mindsets. But any mindset isn't stable. It needs maintenance for it to be alive. So what does that mean? It means that if there's something strong enough, it will knock you out of that mindset. And you need to maintain it by finding evidence to keep it alive. I started to see stuff like this. Then I went, okay, the mindsets, it's just, they're good, but it isn't the end. A mindset can bring you closer to, but a mindset isn't the actuality, to let you know. Any mindset that we have isn't actuality. It isn't reality.
The actuality as in...
Here, reality is not.
Right.
It can give you a concept of reality. It can help you navigate through reality better, but it isn't reality itself. Mm-hmm. Are you someone who has adopted beliefs, has adopted mindsets, and want more stronger mindsets to feel grounded?
I actually just want to let go of all belief systems
and just be.
Beliefs. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm at that point where I just want to let go.
Okay. So to let you know, and any of you, to let you know, in one moment you can become grounded. In one moment. It's just what grounding point will you give your attention? We have isn't actuality. It isn't navigate through reality better, but it isn't reality itself. Mm-hmm. Are you someone who has adopted beliefs, has adopted mindsets, and want more?
And how can it apply to?
Okay, I'll give you a small on me. It's very small, okay? So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but do you know that everything that goes out, it's a product of me? And just be.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm at that point where I just want to let go.
Okay. So to let you know, and any of you, to let you know, in one moment you can become grounded. In one moment. It's just what grounding point will you give your attention? Remember I told you the grounding point is this baby down here? In one moment you can become grounded. It's just a choice to. Your feet are a grounding point. This is a grounding point. This is a grounding point. Your whole front side is as well. Anything that can be flat with the surface is a grounding point. It can be flat with solidity, with something that's solid. It is a grounding point. But remember earlier I said this, the spine is also a grounding point?
Yeah. Well, like, how do you, because I want to do actually something very similar to you, how do you keep balance between like doing this kind of job, you know? Like to be disciplined, but at the same time be settled, how to go find clients and do marketing, but at the same time staying true to yourself and to your values. How do you find balance between all this? Like, how do you manage your flow with work and everything?
Me specifically, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And how can it apply to?
Okay, I'll give you a small on me. It's very small, okay? So, I don't know if you guys know this, but do you know that everything that goes out, it's a product of me? Do you guys know this? Do you know this? I cut and upload the videos. I put out things to the list. I built the page for the talk. Max helped me with the videos, but I do the videos during the week. All this I do. And it's a joy, actually. It's not like, oh, fuck, another week. No, it's actually a joy for me. It is. In the midst of all this, I still do coaching. So it's all a joy for me. Why? Because the most important thing about this process is me. To let you guys know, I do want to help you. I do want to guide you in the way that I can, but that's not my purpose in life. My purpose is to not help you. My purpose is to not guide you. It's not. That's just an expression from me. It feels the truest right now. To be doing this feels the truest to me. But in no way do I feel obligated to answer your questions. Do I feel obligated to help you? I want to. That's simply it. It's a joy for me too. Because guess what? I give you the chance to be free. It is. But at some point, I may move into another area of life. I'll go with whatever my nature takes me. I will. But I want to help you. I do. I want to guide you. So everything I do, man, it comes from expression, really. Me coming here and things like this is just an expression of the part of me that wants to bring others into being more free. That's what it is. I haven't set myself up in a way where I'm like, okay, this year I have to help these many guys and this, and this. I'm like, no, this year I want to make this amount of money and I want to help guys I do. What capacity do I want to help at? I want to help at this, so I'll only allow 20 guys to come, this, and this. Because if I really felt obligated to it, I'll be like, however many amount of guys can come and all these different things. But I don't. Even when I'm doing, because you said marketing and stuff like this, even when I'm doing sales calls, I am, which I did with him. Yeah, even when I'm on a call, like telling the guy about what I do, in no way do I feel like, okay, I got to get this sale. In no way do I feel that. I've learned sales things. I've learned, things about different sales stuff, which is actually, when I look at all of it, I just go, if you don't know yourself, you'll become a sales weirdo if you don't actually know yourself. Because sales has some shit where I'm like, fuck, if a guy really doesn't really feel that, it's going to sound so gimmicky. So gimmicky. It is. So when I'm talking to a guy, I remember one guy I was talking to, he's like, hey man, he was even calling himself a pimp. And I was like, all right. So we get on the call and the whole time he's like, so are you going to have me approaching a lot? I'm like, man, you've been doing that and getting flaked on. Like, I'm not interested in teaching you how to approach a lot. You need to be there longer with the girl so she can feel that you want her actually. Because you just want to just keep doing, yeah, man, but how many are we going to do? I was like, it's probably like unlikely that I'm going to do coaching with him. And guess what? He's like, yeah, I'll get back to you. And he never got back. I knew he wasn't, though. A part of me knew it. But when I'm talking to a guy on the phone, like Sergio, when I was talking to you, did I sound like